Hong Kong. She joins us live. This is what, a call in for a please explain or a dressing down?
A little bit of both. It's definitely more diplomatic fallout as a result of what Donald Trump earlier did this week, signing that executive order to end Hong Kong's special trading status, as well as signing the Hong Kong Autonomy Act. We have China's foreign ministry summoning the U.S. ambassador over the matter. We also had a strong statement issued by the Hong Kong government expressing its strong concern, an even stronger statement issued by the liaison office here in Hong Kong. That's China's top body here in Hong Kong, accusing the U.S. of, quote, gangster logic and bullying. Now, Trump's actions also having deep economic impact as well, not only on Hong Kong and China, but even on the United States itself. Watch this.
Hong Kong, the glittering east-west conduit for international trade and finance, is now just another Chinese city to the U.S. After U.S. President Donald Trump signed an executive order ending Hong Kong's special trade status, meaning the U.S. will now treat Hong Kong the same as mainland China. He also signed into law the Hong Kong Autonomy Act, enabling sanctions on businesses and individuals that help China restrict Hong Kong's authority. China has responded. In a statement, China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs writes, "We urge the U.S. to correct its mistakes, refrain from implementing the so-called Hong Kong Autonomy Act, and stop interfering in any way in China's internal affairs, including Hong Kong affairs." Scrapping Hong Kong's special trade status jeopardizes tens of billions of dollars worth of trade between the U.S. and Hong Kong, tarnishes Hong Kong's reputation as an international financial hub, and causes uncertainties for the over 1,300 American companies that operate here. Rob, you are an American businessman who's been working in Asia for over 20 years. You were based in Hong Kong for quite a number of years. What does the Hong Kong Autonomy Act mean for business confidence in Hong Kong?
The confidence is really gone out of what used to be a city with a lot of confidence. No matter what side you take on this issue, and I know there are a number of other Western expats who don't necessarily see this as all bad, I would say they're probably in the minority just because of the far-reaching nature of both the U.S. acts as well as the Chinese act.
In retaliation, China says it will take necessary measures and impose sanctions on relevant U.S. personnel and entities.
In terms of the retaliation, China may not have a lot of choice because China has just have a trade deal with the U.S. So China may not impose any counteraction on the increase in tariff with the U.S. I think the thing that China can do may be to also limit the export of China high-tech products to the U.S.
Analysts also say ending Hong Kong's special treatment could be self-defeating for the United States, which has profited from business-friendly conditions here. Last year, Hong Kong was the source of the largest bilateral U.S. goods trade surplus, worth some $26.1 billion.
Now, China and the U.S. are locking horns over a number of issues, not only Hong Kong, assertions over sovereignty in the South China Sea, Taiwan, trade war, tech war, the list goes on. Is there a diplomatic off-ramp here? Well, as you heard, John, as you characterized that rambling Rose Garden press conference given by Donald Trump earlier this week, when asked if he was talking to Xi Jinping, the answer was no, and nor does he have any plans to. John.
Not talking, that's never a good thing. Kristie, thank you. Kristie Lu Stout there for us live in Hong Kong.